Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to uncover the real secret to mind control. The secrets are effective and always work when you practice it consistently. As you know, our minds are powerful things. They can be used for good or for bad. When our minds are controlled by our desires and attachments, it can lead us to make unwise decisions and suffer from negative emotions. If we lost control over our mind, our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors would likely become erratic and unpredictable. We might struggle to focus or concentrate on tasks, experience difficulty sleeping, or find it hard to regulate our emotions. In some cases, we may experience symptoms of mental illness, such as anxiety, depression, or psychosis. But when our minds are pure and free from attachments, they become steady and focused. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 key things that you can do to control your mind. These are 1. Practice meditation. 2. Practice detachment. 3. Gain knowledge and wisdom. 4. Develop self-control and discipline. 5. Surrender to God. Let's take a look at each of these things in more detail. 1. Practice meditation. Meditation is one of the most effective methods for controlling the mind, which is a crucial part of the spiritual journey towards self-realization. Through meditation, the mind can be brought under control and made to focus on the truth. The first way that meditation helps control the mind is by providing control over the wandering mind. The mind is naturally restless and constantly wanders from one thought to another. Practicing meditation can help train the mind to focus on a single point and engage in a focused and constructive activity, which leads to greater control over the wandering thoughts of the mind. Meditation plays an important role in the destruction of impurities. Meditation cleans impurities like negative emotions and distractions from mind. By focusing the mind on an object of meditation, we can gradually dissolve the impurities and bring about clarity and purity in our thought processes. Meditation increases focus and concentration abilities. Practicing meditation regularly leads to an increase in focus and concentration abilities over time. It helps you develop greater control over your thoughts, and you can direct your focus towards a particular task or activity as desired. One of the great benefits of practicing meditation is its ability to bring inner peace and calmness. Meditation helps calm the mind and reduce stress, making it easier to control the thoughts and emotions that come up during daily life. 2. Practice detachment. The mind is restless and difficult to control, but it can be controlled by constant practice and detachment. Detachment is a crucial quality required in a spiritual aspirant, as it helps us reduce desires and control our senses, leading to better control over the mind. Excessive desires are obstacles to the spiritual path, and that by controlling them, individuals can avoid mental conflicts and ultimately gain better control over their mind. Practicing detachment allows individuals to accept failures, setbacks, and upheavals in life in a balanced and mature way. By detaching oneself from negative situations, one can avoid turmoil and negative emotions in the mind, leading to a state of inner peace and mental equilibrium. Detachment helps us to develop control over the senses. The senses of the body can cause mental agitation, which can be avoided through practicing detachment, leading to greater control over the senses themselves. Detachment allows us to control the senses and avoid excessive indulgence in worldly pleasures and distractions. Detachment helps individuals focus their attention on the ultimate reality, which lies beyond the material. By detaching from the material world, individuals become more receptive to deeper spiritual experiences and divine inspiration, leading to a better understanding of the ultimate reality and mental equilibrium. Detachment helps in the development of spiritual qualities such as equanimity, renunciation, and compassion. These qualities enhance an individual's perspective, stimulate introspection, and promote a deeper understanding of the true nature of the self and the world. Becoming more established in these spiritual qualities leads to greater detachment and a state of mental equilibrium. Detachment is an essential quality required of a spiritual aspirant. It allows individuals to reduce desires, accept failures, control their senses, focus on the ultimate reality, and develop spiritual qualities leading to mental equilibrium. By incorporating detachment as a part of our spiritual practice, we can achieve a state of mental equilibrium, which is crucial for the spiritual growth and fulfillment of life. 3. Gain knowledge and wisdom. That knowledge and wisdom are essential for controlling the mind. Knowledge is the seed of right action, and right action is the seed of right knowledge. Wisdom is the highest goal of life, and it is attained through knowledge and detachment. The mind is a powerful tool, but it can also be a source of great distraction and suffering. When the mind is controlled by our desires and attachments, it can lead us to make unwise decisions and suffer from negative emotions. When the mind is pure and free from attachments, it becomes steady and focused. Knowledge and wisdom help us to control the mind by giving us a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. When we know ourselves better, we are less likely to be swayed by our emotions or desires. We also become more aware of the true nature of reality, which helps us to let go of our attachments. That there are two types of knowledge. They are intellectual knowledge and intuitive knowledge. Intellectual knowledge is gained through study and reflection. Intuitive knowledge is gained through direct experience. Both types of knowledge are important for controlling the mind. Intellectual knowledge helps us to understand the nature of reality, while intuitive knowledge helps us to experience the truth directly. Develop self-control and discipline. The man of self-control is always happy and content, even in the midst of adversity. Self-control and discipline help us to control the mind by giving us the power to resist our impulses and desires. When we are self-controlled, we are less likely to be swayed by our emotions or to give in to our cravings. We also become more able to focus on our goals and to achieve our objectives. There are two types of self-control. 1. Inhibition. It is the ability to restrain our thoughts, words, and actions. 2. Detachment. It is the ability to let go of our attachments and desires. Both types of self-control are important for controlling the mind. Inhibition helps us to stay on track and to avoid making impulsive decisions. Detachment helps us to let go of our attachments and to focus on the present moment. 4. Surrender to God. First, God can provide us with a sense of peace and tranquility that can help to calm the restless mind. When we focus on God, we are drawn away from the distractions of the world and into a state of deeper awareness. This can help to clear the mind and make it easier to focus on the present moment. Second, God can give us the strength and courage to resist our impulses and desires. When we are attached to something, it can be difficult to let go. However, when we see God as the source of all things, we realize that our attachments are ultimately meaningless. This can help us to let go of our attachments and to focus on the more important things in life. So those are 5 key things that you can do to control your mind. If you want to live a more peaceful, fulfilling, and productive life, I encourage you to start working on these things today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.